Welcome to the Wedding Songs Podcast, featuring newly released songs you need to know and the tried and true classics. Get song ideas from the time guests arrive until the last dance of the reception. And now your host, Matt Campbell, founder of MyWeddingSongs.com.
Welcome to episode number 61 of the Wedding Songs Podcast. I am Matt Campbell, and today I'm going to be talking about the new wedding songs released in November of 2021. I have 26 songs for you today, and I'm going to be doing these in chronological order. If you have any questions about any of the songs I'm going to bring up today, you can reach out to us on our Facebook group, Wedding Songs Chat. You can get there by going to WeddingSongsChat.com, or if you prefer to listen to the list or read the list, you can do so on our website, MyWeddingSongs.com. And then just go to charts and hot new songs. If you're a first-time listener, unfortunately, I don't have the copyrights to play the songs, but you do have the opportunity to listen to the songs on our website. So let's go ahead and get started with our first song released on November 3rd. You may not think it's a great wedding song by the title, Let's Go to Hell, but this is a great song by Ty Verdes. You may remember him by his other great song, A-OK, which is a great sing-along song. And this is a very romantic song as well, and one that you could add as a background song to your wedding day. Next up, released on November 4th, is the boy band Westlife and their new song, My Hero. This could be a great parent-child dance song, so as a father-daughter or mother-son, or even as a song to play as a combination of the two. Next up, the first song released on November 5th is by Blake Shelton and his new song, We Can Reach the Stars. You may not know this, but this song was actually played during their wedding for the vows, so you can have this song playing in the background as well while you are telling each other your vows. Also on November 5th is a rock song called The Antidote by Simple Plan. If you're a rock fan, this could be played as a party song or as a background song during the reception. A fantastic, great new romantic country love song by Matt Cooper was released also on the 5th called All of My Heart. If you haven't listened to this song yet, it could make for a great first dance song or even as a romantic song for any part of your wedding ceremony or your reception. Another country song by Cameron Marlowe called Steady Heart, released on November 5th. And if you haven't figured it out, November 5th is a Friday because most new music comes out on Friday. And Steady Heart is also a great romantic song that you could have during the cake cutting, first dance, just any part of your wedding reception. Just for R&B fans, next up, released on the 5th, is by Otis Kane and India Shawn called Only You Revised. This is a great duet love song that you could have throughout your wedding day. Another great country love song by Dalton Dover, released on November 11th, called Baby I Am. I could really see this played as a first dance song or as any part of your wedding ceremony or your reception. On November 12th, Taylor Swift re-released her Red album called Taylor's Version, and on that album she re-released Run with Ed Sheeran as a duet, and I love this song as a background song during the cocktail hour. Speaking of cocktail hour, the next song, also released on November 12th, was the new album by Silk Sonic featuring Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak called Blast Off, one of the songs released on that album, and love this song as a background song during the cocktail hour or during dinner. Also released on the 12th is Ellison Kendrick's song The Only One. This is a romantic R&B song that you could have during the wedding reception, like a first dance or any moment during the reception. Independent artist David on the Keys released I Need You. This is more on the pop folk singer-songwriter song, so it may not be for the mass, but if you're looking for a unique song for your wedding ceremony or reception, then make sure you take a listen to this song. One of my favorite duets released this month is the pop song by Jasmine Thompson and Callum Scott called Love Is Just a Word. You could have this as a processional song or even as a first dance song. It's just one of those great romantic love songs. Now, because Taylor Swift released an album, all of her songs are popular, and I really love All Too Well, Taylor's Version, released on the 12th as well. All Too Well, there's a pun there, but I really want to play this as a cocktail hour song or as a background song that will have everybody singing along. Released on November 16th is Casey Musgrave's cover of Fix You. You may remember this song first released by Coldplay. This makes for a great romantic song for the first dance or for as a romantic moment during the reception. Just for jazzy R&B fans, Leon Bridges is one of my favorite artists, and he teams up with Jasmine Sullivan to release Summer Rain on November 17th. This is a mid-tempo R&B song that you could have during the cocktail hour or during dinner. I'm predicting the next song is going to be a huge wedding song once the movie is going to be released, called Marry Me, featuring Maluma and Jennifer Lopez. This next song was released from the movie called On My Way, Marry Me. It is mainly a slow tempo song, but it does speed up a little bit. So I'm not sure if this is a great first dance song, but it's a great song that would fit the mood for any wedding day. Released on November 19th is Home Sweet, featuring Russell Dickerson and Lady A. This is a great mid-tempo song for country fans that you could play during the cocktail hour during dinner. Next up is another country song, but this is a great country love song called I Don't Want to Go to Heaven by Nate Smith. This makes for a great first dance song, or even as a processional song. You know, it's just one of those great romantic songs to add to your wedding day. Also released on November 19th is Matt and Savannah Shaw, along with the Piano Guys, with their song Grow As We Go. That is a cover song by Ben Platt. And speaking of Ben Platt, one of his songs released not that long ago called Imagine, and it's an acoustic version. Make sure you listen to that song as well. Okay, getting back to Grow As We Go. This is a collaboration that I love as a father-daughter song. You're going to love it even more after looking at the video. It's all of the fathers performing this song with their daughters, and one that you could have as a father-daughter dance song. Next up is another cover, first released by Fleetwood Mac. Now, I see this song on many cocktail hour playlists, and this is a cover by Niall Horan and Anne Marie called Everywhere. And Everywhere, I'm going to be seeing and hearing this song on cocktail hours as a replacement to the original Fleetwood Mac. And this is a great song that have everybody singing along and tapping their toes to. On November 19th, the folk band The Wicks released the song Marry Me. I see this song as a processional song or even as a vow song during the ceremony. Just one of those great folk love songs that you could play. The last song that we have released on November 19th is a line dance song. Now, if you're huge fans of Fancy Like, then Cooper Allen is trying to tag along with that with his song Can't Dance. So if you're looking for a brand new line dance song, then check out this song on TikTok and on the video as well. Just for EDM fans, released on November 23rd is the new song I Can Feel It by Sickick. And this is a combination of In the Air Tonight by Phil Collins and Do You Remember by Michael Jackson. It's a great mashup of those two songs to make for a great background song. And the next song is also for EDM fans, called Eyes for You by Karma Child. This is a great background song again to play during cocktail hour or during dinner. And the last song we have released in November of 2021 is a pop song by Madison Ryan Ward called Love and Adoration. Just a song that you could play for those fans that follow her and love that pop music. So there you have it, 26 new wedding songs released in November of 2021. If you prefer to listen to the list or read the list, you can do so on our website, myweddingsongs.com, and then just go to charts and new songs. This is the first episode of December 2021. In 2 weeks, I'm going to be releasing the Hot 50 Wedding Song Picks of December 2021. So make sure you tune in for that. Thanks for listening and have a great day.
Thank you for listening to the Wedding Songs Podcast. Never miss a future episode. Subscribe today to our podcast. Follow us on Facebook at My Wedding Songs and send us a message about playlists you would like covered.